Hello boaters, welcome to Narrowboat Journeys. This is a bike ride. I'm on the Upper Peak Forest Canal and we're starting near Bridge 21 at Strines, and I'm cycling down the towpath and we'll be going through Disley and then on to New Mills, where I was planning to go and do some shopping. And on the way I have some good fortune and also another car driver tries to kill me. So here we go. Let's have a look at the map. We're starting at the yellow marker at the very top left of the map. We're following the Peak Forest Canal down, that's the purple line, all the way until we get to New Mills, and then the yellow line is the road part of the trip. So on the way I passed a couple of lift bridges, a swing bridge, go through Disley, and then on past the Swizzle Sweet Factory. I should point out once again though that the wide angle lens on this camera that I'm using makes it look like I'm going a lot faster than I really am. And here's the first lift bridge. This one's hydraulically operated. You have to wind it manually with a windlass. Very hard work actually. Not a problem for me today though. I'm going straight past on the towpath. I'm still working on curing that rattle that you can hear. I think I know what it is now, and so hopefully in future bike rides it'll be gone. I remember mooring here 20 years ago on my first visit to this canal. Hagbank Lane. This road was untarmacked back then, and I remember being moored up probably more or less where this boat is, and cars driving past and splashing muddy water all over my boat. It was really mucky. This is the second lift bridge. This is a nice easy one because it's electric, and I was thinking of taking my boat down here and mooring up just after this bridge, but as you can see there's an awful lot of work going on, and right in the place where I was thinking of stopping, so I shan't be doing that. As you can see, they're repairing the edge of the canal. And here's the third boating obstacle. It's a swing bridge.
Excuse me. Thank you.
That happens quite a lot on the towpath. Obviously there's no danger that I'm going to run into anyone, because if they don't hear me then I'll stop. I remember one funny occasion back on the Llangollen Canal. I was cycling along the towpath, and at no great speed of course, just going slowly along, and there was a man and a woman walking in front of me, and I rang the bell, in plenty of time in advance, and I was probably about 100 feet away from them. And they heard me, and the woman just shrieked and threw herself into the hedge. It was hilarious. Even her partner was laughing about that. I don't think there's much for me to say now in terms of commentary, at least not until we get to New Mills, so just enjoy the ride. We're nearly at New Mills now. Just around the corner is the sweet factory. There's a very strong smell of sweets in the air as you come through here. It's quite overpowering. It's not unpleasant, but it is just a bit too strong for me. I'm not too keen on New Mills for food shopping. There's a fairly large co-op, which I'm not keen on, and also there's a Sainsbury's Express, which is small and expensive, so it's not the best choice really when you're a bit short of cash. I'm coming here today to look in the charity shops and also to buy some rust treatment because there's some rusty patches on my boat which will need some attention. I pause here for a moment because I'm deciding whether or not to just leave my bike here chained to that fence or whether to carry on. Oh, I'm making a video, so I'll carry on. And now for the good fortune that I mentioned. When I get to the end of this street, I spot something on the ground on the other side of the road. I recognise that colour, well worth a closer look.
That's not so bad, is it? I'll have that, thank you very much.
Yes, it was a £5 note. And strangely enough, when I go to buy the rust treatment, guess how much that cost? £4.99. How convenient was that? I'm just stopping here to put my stash away. This is a very dangerous road, as I find out in just a moment. That was a bit close as well. Watch the white van pulling out on the left.
Whoa.
You'd be amazed how often that happens. The only reason I'm still alive really is because I always assume that they are going to pull out in front of me. I think I'm going to walk the next bit. It's uphill anyway. The co-op store I mentioned is just a little bit farther along this road, but I'm not going there. I've concluded that Newmilns is quite a dangerous place. 20 years ago, just as I was walking on the pavement here across this little junction, which is still actually the pavement, a car from the road on the right nearly ran me over right here. Fortunately, it wasn't moving very fast, but I still ended up on the bonnet. This is where most of the shops in Newmilns are. They start here, carry on a little bit, and then there's a road turning off to the right where there's a few more shops. I'm just looking for somewhere convenient to lock my bike up now whilst I have a quick look around the shops. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little trip. I'm just heading off to spend my new £5 note, so thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.